Okay, so if you guys know me, I primarily build houses in Bloxburg, but it kind of gets boring after a while, and I kind of want to expand and do a bit more in Bloxburg. So we're going to start with that today, and in this video, I'm going to be building a target in Bloxburg. I already built the wall shape and everything for what I want to get done for this, mostly because I don't know what I'm doing, and I mixed together like 5 different actual targets from real life into this build, so kinda don't want to delete the walls, put fences, and then place them again. Okay, so here it is so far. Ignore the placement of the whole build. It's for a bigger project in the future, so stay tuned for that if you want to see it. But yeah, here is the overall like floor plan and what I've got going. I don't exactly know what I'm doing in this corner because I don't want to extend the parking lot any further because it's already kind of long. And yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do in this corner. I might just close it off at some point in the parking lot and then just do like some greenery or plants and stuff over here. But yeah, and then we've got just a little bit of gardening, and then I'll have more in the sidewalk. Again, I already kind of just prepped everything so I don't struggle a lot, but I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I like took a break from recording videos and then I just can't build. Like, it's a struggle at times, but I saved all my colors. I did start decals already for some stuff. But yeah, colors over there. I will show all the colors, and I'll probably leave them in a Google slide or something in the description as well. Because I get questions a lot for color codes because some people don't watch the video. Okay, and then this is gonna just be like lint. This area, like just the door entryway, I guess. I can't speak anymore. It's so bad. I told you guys in my last video that I was gonna try and stay consistent and post every week after that, and then here I am, and I literally stopped recording and didn't even attempt to like try and record anything after that, so I'm sorry about that. Oh my god. So okay, I'm really dumb, but so I made this little, let me zoom in on it, but I made this like screen for the self-checkouts. I thought it was really cool, but the issue is I went to upload it. The original version had a barcode here, and I went and uploaded it, and like 10 minutes later I refreshed the website and I got a warning on my alt account, and I'm like, oh great. So long story short, you're not allowed to upload barcodes to Roblox for some reason. I thought I was creative and I changed the CVS to BVS. I didn't know this, but CVS, like the CVS pharmacy, it actually stands for Consumer Value Store. So I'm like, okay, how can I mess with that a little bit to make it more Bloxburgified, if you will?
What did he say?
And I figured I'd just change out consumer to Bloxburg, so it's the Bloxburg Value Store pharmacy. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but we'll take it. We'll leave it. I don't really think you guys care that much about it, so. Okay, I finished off the, like, upper roof trim thing. I don't really know what to call it. I guess it's just a small extension to the wall. Everything's pretty much the same as you guys were seeing. It's just plain basic shapes here. But then back here, I kind of changed it up a little bit, and I made it like a stepped kind of crown molding, if you will. Okay, I think the next big piece of the build I'm gonna do is the little roof overhang thing here. I don't know what else to really call it. I'll put a picture on screen right now of what I'm thinking of. So Okay, there's the overhang part. Now I have to build like some actual support like columns here, because there's ain't no way that thing's holding up on its own from the building. So let's build that real quick. Okay, so I think the next little section that we're gonna work on is our thing there. I don't know how to describe it. It's pretty much what it is.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But yeah, that's what's gonna go here, but I have to make some adjustments to what I've got going, because I do need to make it like a little taller than it is. Okay, this is gonna be super random, but like right now as I'm recording, well, not right now, as of yesterday when I was recording, I had a really good idea of a build I want to do. I'm not gonna give any spoilers for it.
Nobody asked.
But just know it's gonna kind of add on to my like mini series I've got going right now. Kind of more of like a architecture case study, if you will, where I look at different architecture from like around the world, and then I will build kind of based off of that, so I can kind of expand the typical Bloxburg house styles, because I feel like in Bloxburg there's like 3 kinds of houses you'll see. Okay, I finished the top of the little tower thing. I don't know what else to call it. It's pretty much a tower, so we're gonna call it that and move on. Okay, so next in the front part of the building that I want to do is, I'll put another picture on screen, but I kind of want to do this little like, kind of like this, but more like metal trellis, if you will. After this, I want to kind of build out this a little bit further. I want to make it kind of more deeper right here, so the windows kind of sit back a little ways from the wall, if that makes sense. And then I'll put a couple of like details above the window so it sticks out and looks like supports to the concrete, if you know what I mean. Okay, this is gonna be super random, but do any of you guys have like a random like personal like Discord server or something? Like you just make a server for yourself, so you put like pictures and like random stuff in it. I know I can't be the only one who does that, because I have like a ton of just random pictures in it now. Like it'll just be tons of build pictures, or like I'll put like build floor plans in it so I can look at it while I'm building for the video. But I don't know, super random for me to say. But okay, so now all we have left really is the roof stuff. So obviously all the like HVAC and all those kind of units up top, and then I've got a couple of landscaping spots that I need to do, and then finally we need to figure out what we're gonna do in this area. Okay, so I kind of already marked out where I want to put them, but I didn't exactly mark out the sizing that I want to do, because it's going to be a little bit different, because I kind of want it to be like not a full, actually I think that'll be good, right? Yeah, because I still want a decent amount of walking space, but I want a reasonably sized kind of garden bed, I guess. Okay, so I won't be able to show you guys how I made the trees, because they're kind of not exactly mine. Again, this is gonna be kind of a bigger overall project that I'm working on, so you'll have to just wait and see what I mean by that. Okay, so I originally wanted to slope down the sidewalk here to the little road area. I don't know like what the best way to go about doing that would be, since the sidewalk's not that high and the slopes are too tall for it. I might be able to play it off and work it out, but I kind of don't know. But yeah, I don't know, it's just weird spacing. Everything's just like weirdly scaled, I feel like, with this build, but it's because of how tiny the plots are. Ooh, okay, I want to talk about something.
Nobody asked.
So the Bloxburg Twitter account, the Hey Bloxburg Twitter account, they made a post. I think it was yesterday at the time of recording this. Again, I'm terrible with my recording, like timing schedule, all that jazz. So just hang on with me. But they made a tweet, whatever day that was. I feel like it was yesterday. Okay, moving on. And they said this is not a teaser, and they have like a little heart, like plush looking character that they're modeling. So I think we're going to be actually getting the update this upcoming Thursday at the time of recording this. That means I don't have to have the fake grass anymore. Dude, I hate working for money. I know everyone's like this, but a lot of people are like this because working is just so time consuming and so annoying. But like, I genuinely hate working in Bloxburg. It's so annoying. But of course, now I'm down to 400k after I just spent 300k on this exterior. Before I forget, I do want to work on back here the little, what do you call it? It's literally in my head what to call it. The loading dock. That took me forever to remember. The loading dock back here, I kind of want to slope it down a little bit like how they are in real life, where it slopes down so this is still all floor level, but then like the trucks can still back in. Yeah, I'm gonna try and kind of have like some steps right here that lead kind of up, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. This is gonna be interesting. I like how I said I'm gonna do some stuff in the front, and then here I am. Okay, sorry, I had to just pause the recording what I was saying because my dog wouldn't stop barking. Anyways, so I'm gonna color like this side of the, here, I'm gonna just fix it up to match this. But I'm coloring just part of it just to like match like the wall so it still is like continued down. It doesn't seem to just like stop. Actually, I need to completely make a new door, I think, because I still need a door so people can like walk out from inside the like warehouse and like, there we go, that seems a bit better. And then I'm just gonna color it the same like sandstone brick, if you will. I think I'll just leave it. And then I do need lights. I might be lazy and not make a custom one and just use the floodlights that we have. What did I do? I think I just cleaned up and finished up this area for the most part. I did add the Target logo big up here so you can see it. Like if you're coming down the road over here, you can see it. So, and then I added one on the side as well because I figured it needed it. So again, decal codes will probably be left in the description. And then I had to make this custom like garage door. I used one of the garage door frames and then kind of built off of it and used the privacy curtain, I think it was. So it looks like it's the actual garage door, but it's just taller, so. I think that's it. And then I did prep and make a couple of like the rooftop things. I'm just gonna move on from that. Closed this off. I just put the sidewalk around and then I just put the same fence. I just try to point at my screen again. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think all I have left genuinely for the exterior is just roof stuff, landscaping on this side, and then doing the landscape work on this side. Honestly, I don't think you guys really want to watch me place like 500 plants and take like 30 hours figuring out what I'm doing with the roof. So I think I will just cut to that being done or something like that. I don't know.
I'm confused right now, G.
Okay, and this is pretty much the finished Target exterior. Again, I didn't finish the roof. I did add a couple of the things, but again, I'm kind of broke right now after this whole build. I think I'm down to like under 200k left, so kind of unfortunate. But yeah, so I'm going to give you guys a quick little overview and tour. So we've got just this area over here, several planters, little covered sitting area, I guess. I just threw the benches in last minute, but oh well. And then we obviously have the entryway, and then another garden bed and random bench. And then we have parking along the side. I did add some street lamps. I'll probably add some smaller ones over here in the front, some custom ones, just so the front has some more light. And then I didn't really do much back over here. I added a couple of vents. I'll add more stuff between this video and the next video since this is still a massive project I want to do. Little loading dock area. I actually like how the door came out. It's pretty good. So. And then I've got another fire emergency exit. And then I did add some like transparent beams to give like a darker like lined effect, if you will. So it looks a little bit more detailed and has more to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I'll quickly show these. These are kind of ugly. I don't know how I feel about them. They're just like random like rooftop units. I don't know. I tried to copy a couple of random pictures I found off of Google. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the target. I'm kind of broke now, so we will see what happens next.